Okay, I heard that Cynthia Erivo sang Defying Gravity on the Oscars, and as a Broadway performer and a big fan of Wicked, I'm so excited about this. My name's Cole Prattis. I'm a Broadway performer currently in Disney's Aladdin on Broadway. I'm really excited about this. I just saw a small clip of it in like a YouTube short last night. I got it brought up. Okay, screen record. Here we go. Oh. What? Oh wait, okay, hold on. I didn't understand. Let me actually look at the title of this. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande perform a Wicked medley at the Oscars 2025. Okay, sorry about that. We're doing a whole medley. They made a rainbow on stage. Like, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let this play. This is awesome. I mean, this is some of the first musical stuff that I ever grew up with was The Wizard of Oz. You know, that was one of the first things that I ever saw that was a musical and that my mom introduced me to early on. This is so cool. And the ruby slipper dress, like, come on. Look at that. That's insane. I mean, all right, one of the things that I've got to say that I absolutely love about her voice is her tone quality, both of them, and I'm sure that we will go into this when Cynthia comes out. And I just think they do a really good job. They did a great job in the movie. You can hear that tone and that quality, and the arrangement is so pure and of the essence of what this song is, but also with their take on it, which is awesome. Oh, it was a scrim. That makes more sense, but still. Come on. That's a beautiful dress. I mean, come on, girl. Okay, so there's something really cool about this picture right here, and it's that feeling that you get when you are alone on a stage, and it doesn't happen in every show and it doesn't happen for every performer. And I was really fortunate early in my career. I made my Broadway debut in West Side Story at the Palace Theater. I was a standby for Riff, and so there were nights where I got to play Riff. And when you're standing there and the show curtain comes up and it's just you on an empty stage and all eyes are on you, there is an energy, like a palpable energy that just feels unlike anything else in the world. And I can't imagine what that feels like for her in this situation right now. That's so cool. I mean, I know she's been on huge stages and stuff, but that's just so cool. And honestly, she's been on huge stages as an artist touring the world, and I have been a backup dancer. I've toured. I danced on tour for the pop star Pink. I've been on the VMAs and on the Grammys for other artists like Taylor Swift, and it's not the same as when you're just standing there and singing and focused on storytelling to an audience and in service to the story. It's just the coolest thing. It's the coolest. Let's go. I can't believe that this is only the beginning of it. Like, we're only 2 minutes in. Wait a second. Hold on. Look when she walks away. What is this? That is a ruby slipper coming out of the back of her dress. What? Like, I'm nobody's like couture fashion Met Gala person, but that is wicked would be the wrong way to say it. That's amazing. That's wild. Wait. No. Sorry, I have to talk about this. When we did the Broadway Performers React to the Wicked movie on the channel, one of the biggest things that I talked about kind of ad nauseum was the production. Spoiler alert, they ended up winning an Oscar for Best Production last night, and that it's just continuing here, this whole element of having the cityscape behind them and this like window, this portal out onto all of Los Angeles and out onto the world, and then to have the band right there in the middle, very moving out. Just gonna throw that out there, but it's just, I mean, this is incredible. Okay, sorry, I'll shut up. Oh, okay, I thought I could shut up, but I can't, and I'll tell you why. It's because now we're singing from The Wiz, Home from The Wiz. Let's go. One of the first viral videos that I ever saw, well, the first viral video I think that I ever saw was Beyonce Clown. I just think that's the funniest video. But soon after that, one of the next ones that I remember that I watched just on repeat over and over and over was Jasmine Sullivan at 11 years old singing this song. Also in my house when I was growing up, that we watched a whole lot was The Wiz, and it was just like, this is the coolest. I'm so excited to hear her sing this because I'm a very big fan of Cynthia Erivo, and I've watched her sing I'm Here from the Color Purple maybe approaching 1,000 times, maybe over it. It's just so good. So now I promise I'm gonna give it at least a few seconds before I pause this again, because this is gonna be awesome.
I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaning, suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have a meaning, sprinkling the sea, makes it all clean.
Come on.
Suddenly my world rolled and changed its fate, but I still know where I'm going.
Her tone is so incredible.
Spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing, and I've learned that we
Oh.
look inside our hearts to find
She uses her straight tone and her vibrato so eloquently. What? And the stars going by up top. It just looks so effortless. Oh. Come on. This is so cool. That shoe, like, look at that. Here we go.
unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glenned out dreams the way we planned on.
I mean, okay, I have to pause on that. That little acknowledgement, that little look at where we're at. There is something so spectacular about getting to share those moments. Like, there's something awesome about being solo on a stage, but there's also obviously something to sharing that. I wonder if that, I mean, that's got to be a little nod to what they're achieving together, and that's great. Simple storytelling.
We work in tandem. There's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I.
They sound so good together. All right, sorry. Sorry. Their voices sound so incredible together. And I watched an interview where they talked about this because they were like, well, we're really lucky that our voices blend together so well. And the interviewer was like, did you not expect that? Like, you're both great singers. What they said is so, so true. That is not always the case. It is not always just going to be that just because you're a good singer and I'm a good singer that we are going to go together and our voices are going to sound great together. I'm really lucky that in Aladdin, I work with 2 other actors on stage every night. And one of our big second act songs, we stack on top of each other. Boom, 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 all throughout the chorus. It's repeated throughout the song. It's this rare thing when you get to work with people where your voice is just, it's just luck sometimes, or, as the higher ups in casting, finding that perfect blend, but also to find people that work together so well is such an exciting thing. And it seems like that's what they have here. But when your voices go together, it just, it propels you on stage, and because you can hear it and it gives something else, pumps you up and pumps the audience up. And it's one of those kind of intangibles that happens on stage, or seemingly intangibles, and they just have it in spades. It's awesome. I love listening to them together. So let's do that. I'll shut up.
They'll never bring us down.
Come on.
So if you care to find me out to the western sky,
Why me?
everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me,
Oh,
take a message.
look at that. Look at that. Look at her just watching her friend soar. Like, come on. Come on. I got to do this music video with the pop star Pink called Try. And then we got to do it on the Grammys and the American Music Awards and all over the world on her Truth About Love World Tour. I remember at the American Music Awards, because it was the first big awards show that I had ever done. I hadn't been a backup dancer before that. I'd only been on Broadway. And then I got that opportunity, and I was watching her take her bow in front of all of her peers. I remember feeling so proud for this person that I had just gotten to know and already knew was such a special person. But to watch them in front of all of their peers have this magical moment was so, so cool. And I feel like that's what I'm looking at Ariana Grande seeing here. She just seems proud. That's a cool moment.
Ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them I am defying gravity. I'm flying.
And what's so smart about it is that the director made sure to get that shot. Like, somebody is in a booth somewhere with all of these cameras and goes, make sure you get this shot of Ariana here. Look at her. Like, someone's keeping an eye out and seeing that. And those are the technical elements behind the scenes that we don't always see. We see the performers on stage and even some of the orchestra, but we don't see the people who have been there designing this whole thing. We don't see the entire wall, of screens that a whole team of people is looking at to make sure that what we see on the other side of all of this, as special as it is there. Yeah. That conductor up there. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that twist. Look at that turn. Watch this. Just watch her eyes. Oh, that gets me. That moment where she's not just singing some song, she's in this. And that's what makes her so special, is her ability to command an audience, to command her presence, her space, because she knows this story inside and out and feels it on this other level. And whether or not she feels it, she's doing something that makes us feel it, which is so, so cool. Oh. I don't know if that's a great camera move or if they're actually raising her up here. They raised her up a little, okay. Oh. Oh, the choir all over. Let's go. Come on. Oh, look at that smile. Like, you know you did it. You know you're putting something cool out. Oh, okay. 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 Wowza. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that was amazing. I very much enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Whew. This is what I love about performing. You can see how energized she is through that, how energized Ariana is through that, and how energized that crowd is through that, how energized I am. And this is that cool thing, that energy exchange that happens through good storytelling. And I just absolutely love that medley, to go from The Wizard of Oz to The Wiz to Wicked, and to just hit all of those is absolutely incredible. Wow. Okay, if you like stuff like this and you want to see more of this kind of edutainment where I'm talking from a Broadway performer's perspective about some of these performances, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, all those cool things that push this out to more people. If you think more people should see this, share it with them. And if you just want to keep it to yourself and watch a whole bunch of other videos on the channel, absolutely do that. Now, if you want to be on Broadway, the Broadway Studio is your fast track to Broadway. The fastest way to get there is to go to thebroadwaystudio.com and see if you are able to apply and train with us at the Broadway Studio. We would love to have you. If not, please stay around here, check out what you want to see, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see on the channel in the future. Ooh, buddy, that was cool. Thank you, Cynthia Erivo. Thank you, Ariana Grande. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.